Robin, 1-1 draw with Shildon tonight. You've conceded a very late goal. I'm guessing you're very disappointed.
Disappointed with we're not winning the game and taking the 3 points, but really happy with the performance. 4 or 5 minutes they tried to play football, and the first 5 minutes, and we just got on top of them and pressed the ball well, and made them make mistakes. We looked really threatening. In a large parts of that game, we were the better team. A lot of long balls from them. Equally, we turned into that the second half, but a lot of long balls, and I thought we dealt with it really well. And to concede like that right at the death there is just the lads are shattered again. But if you can remember the goal, if he hits it sweetly, he's leaning back and it goes over the bar, it goes over the stand. But he's kind of mishit it, and it's just sort of flopped into the goal, and it's very disappointing in terms of the draw, because we should have picked the 3 points up, But performance-wise, I was really impressed with the boys. They worked so hard, created chances. The young lads, we had a 19-year-old right back, an 18-year-old right back, an 18-year-old right midfield. Left back was 19. Left midfielder was 19. So we've got a young squad out there, today, and Kieran's only 22, centre half. So there's the lad at the top, young Scott, who's been great tonight, only 19. So there's a lot of youth there, and showed a great determination, in wanting to win and get on the end of things and chase balls down and block stuff. So it was great in terms of that, performance-wise. Second half, we could have used the ball a bit better just to take a bit pressure off. When we got it back, we kind of didn't use it as well as what we should have. But against a good Shildon team, you know what I mean? A lot of people came here the night looking to watch we get beaten, hoping we got beaten. We didn't. So we proved a lot of people wrong there, that we can fight and scrap and compete with the better teams in the league.
You mentioned plenty of positives there to take from tonight's game into Saturday's game. Was that the response you wanted after Saturday's disappointment in extra time? Sunday's disappointment?
Aye, but again, I've just said to them there, we had chances to get to go two up, and we're needing to at the moment to kind of make sure that we go on and win games. 1-0, but you always a little bit edgy, and you can see it in the lads. If we're confident and we went on a run of games, we'll see 1-0s out. But at the moment, you can see we're needing a couple of goals, and just to give us that little bit cushion. But I mean, Sunday we should have been well out of sight. Again in the final third, a lot of possession. Tonight we're done well, although we didn't get a lot of shots away. The chances we created against a good back four was enough to win a game. So we're all creating chances, we're all getting in the right areas. We've just got to try and get a few clean sheets, and we'll start picking points up. But in general, that's a lot better performance in terms of energy and fitness and getting in the right areas and looking a good side. I thought tonight, it looked a very good side.
I gather from everything you've said that you're pleased from the performance. It is West Auckland Town away at the weekend. The tough games keep on coming, but the lads, you're looking for another performance like that tonight?
Aye, and then we've got 1 or 2 experienced people that come back in who missed tonight. But I've just said to them in there, a lot of these teams, West Auckland, Shildon, has had an indifferent start, although they've done well lately. West Auckland's up and down. Heaven's been getting, lately a few funny results. So everybody's taking points off each other. Can we go there and put a performance on like that with a lot of energy and a lot of youth there? I think we can. And I think we can surprise them. A good established team, been in that of ours lately, finals a couple of times, and always at the right end of the table. But we've got a good energy about it, and if we can play like that, and bring 1 or 2 in as well, it's just going to make it better. To be prepared,